I'm Lorna Saunders and I own Positive Steps Physiotherapy. Thank you for looking into my movement skills for the older generation. This is about getting you moving more and moving better. At a time like this, when we've been told to stay at home, our mobility is reducing. And what happens then is that our balance and our strength can be affected, and that ultimately affects our confidence. So we want to do something about that. And I'm going to introduce you to the foundation movements of a programme that's designed by the Movement School. This programme is amazing and it looks at improving your balance, it improves your stability and strength, and it improves what's called your proprioception. So that's the ability for your feet to talk to your brain and vice versa, and that's what stops us from being at a higher risk of falling. So I'm going to go through each of the foundation movements that you're going to do at home, and I'm going to explain everything about the movements and why they're beneficial. This is movement 1, diagonal step and cross lateral reach. I'm standing on my mat and we're going to talk later about how you recreate that at home. I'm starting on my home square. So I'm going to step with my left, I'm going to step, I'm going to get a heel strike, foot flat, and then I'm going to reach with my right, palm facing down. And back to home. And again, heel strike, foot flat, palm facing down, and the weight should be on your front leg. Now we're going to try to repeat that 10 times. However, if you feel that that is too much, then you would try perhaps 5. You only do as much as you feel comfortable doing. You then do the opposite side. So step to the right, heel strike, foot flat, and reach. And again, you only reach to where you feel safe. And gradually you'll start to reach further and further. Movement 2, diagonal step and high cross lateral reach. So a little bit of progression from movement 1. So again, we're going to step with our left, heel strike, foot flat, and this time we're going to reach up. And then back to our home square. And again, you only go as far as you feel comfortable. So heel strike, foot flat, and reach up and back. Trying to repeat 10 times if we feel safe to do so. And then we swap over, we step with our right, heel strike, foot flat, and reach up with our left. And back to our home square. Movement 3, side step and low cross lateral reach. So we're going to step to the side this time, and then we're going to reach again with the opposite hand, we're going to reach down and back to our home square. So we're going to side step and opposite hand, we're going to reach down. And again, we're going to try and repeat 10 times, then we swap sides. So side step, opposite hand, reach down, back to home square. Side step, opposite hand, reach down, and again only reaching as far as you feel safe and comfortable to do so. Movement 4, forward footwork. For this one, again we're in our home square, we're going to go on the balls of our feet if we can, and we're going to move forward. We're going to go with our left first, we're going to go forward and back, forward and back, and we're just travelling over that line. Now you go at a speed that you feel comfortable. Okay, your arms are relaxed, you glance down and then you try and look up. Now the idea is that you do 10 seconds. You go as fast as you can within your comfort zone, and you'll gradually be able to go slightly quicker. If going on the balls of your feet is tricky at first, don't worry, just step forward and step back, that will come. So we do 10 seconds leading with our left, and then we do 10 seconds where we lead with our right. So the same principles, balls of our feet, and we go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. 10 seconds. Finally, movement 5, backward footwork. So similar to the previous one, we're going to go on the balls of our feet if we can, and this time we're going backwards over the line. So we're going to lead with our left and we're going to go back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, glancing down to make sure you're accurate. And again, we do 10 seconds, we go as fast as we can within our comfort zone. Then we lead with our right. So balls of the feet, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. 10 seconds as fast as we can. So how do we create a mat at home? Well, it's easy. There's a couple of different ways. You can either use tape and mark out roughly a 25 centimetre squared box and use that as your home square. Or if you have tiles at home, then you can use the tiles and pick one and make that your home square. What next? So I've gone through 5 foundation movements for you to get started with. I would recommend you try this on alternate days. As I mentioned before, if doing 10 of each of them is too much, then try and do 5 and gradually build up. So after that, after a few days, you will receive another email from myself, and that will give you the link to download the full programme from the running school. Now this programme is normally £25 for the DVD and the ebook, and at the moment it's £10, which is an absolute bargain, and that will give you a lot more movements, progressions that will get gradually trickier. The other thing is I am here and you can contact me and I will personalise the programme for you. I will set you individual targets and individual goals. We can do that remotely. We can do it by telephone call or video call, and I'll be offering a free initial consultation, 15-minute video call or telephone call to get you started and progressing through the full programme. Most of all, have fun, enjoy, and good luck.